let me get it to you straight. I don't want Jussie to do no time.
What?
No, I don't.
Cracking, everybody. Welcome to Conscious by Nature. You know what it is. The champ, the scholar, the genius. We got a good one for y'all today, man. Let's go.
Jussie Smollett. This motherfucker got 9 lives or some shit. I don't even know what's going on. Cat came out the other day acting silly in court because he got 150.
And you will spend the first 150 days of your sentence in the Cook County Jail. And that will start today, right here, right now. Do you have any questions?
No, I would just like to say to Your Honor that I am not suicidal. That's what I would like to say.
Okay.
I'm not suicidal.
Okay.
I am not suicidal. I am innocent, and I am not suicidal. If I did this, then it means that I stuck my fist in the fears of Black Americans in this country for over 400 years and the fears of the LGBTQ community. Your Honor, I respect you and I respect the jury, but I did not do this.
But breaking news is he's not going to jail.
Jussie Smollett is out of jail after 6 days behind bars. A court granted bond as he appeals his conviction for lying about a fake hate crime.
He getting out on appeal.
He's been in jail 6 days, bro. He's been in jail 6 days.
That's a damn shame.
Oh, and I guess the family been pushing since the beginning to get him out of jail because I guess he's immune deficient and COVID.
Smollett's attorney filed an emergency motion to get Smollett out of jail, attaching an affidavit from a doctor saying COVID poses a health risk to Smollett.
Check this out. Not only is the family pushing, or has been pushing, Taraji P. Henson came out and said some free Jussie.
Come on, Cook. Come on, Cookie.
Taraji. And check what she said. She equated his situation to Emmett Till.
Oh, hell no.
I can't. I can't, man. No, she didn't.
She did that shit.
Read that shit to me.
Please hold as we pull it up on the screen.
I'm not here to debate you on his innocence, but we can agree that the punishment does not fit the crime. Emmett Till was brutally beat and ultimately murdered because of a lie, and none of the people involved with his demise spent 1 day in jail, even after Carolyn Bryant admitted that her claims were false. No one was hurt or killed during Jussie's ordeal. He has already lost everything. Everything. To me, as an artist, not able to create, that in itself is punishment enough. He can't get a job, no one in Hollywood will hire him, and again, as an artist who loves to create, that is prison. My prayer is that he is freed and put on house arrest and probation, because in this case, that would seem fair. Please free Jussie.
Nigga, what?
What does that have to do with anything?
What's that got to do?
You know what gets me? You know what gets me? And I got a couple of takes, right? So to get on what Taraji said, or anyone, because it's a lot of people on the other team that use things like, oh, Martin Luther King said, or so on and so forth, to try to prove their reckless points, which are unfounded and are not meeting the standard of what they're comparing it to. Jussie may be your friend. You may not want him to serve any time for his lies. And the fact that Jussie made up something during the summer of protest, or a time where there was protests going on, to try to bring heat to the MAGA movement. That's what it seems to me. But it was all false, silly, and reckless. So I don't stand by that either. You know what I'm saying? Even if it was supposedly to try to bring heat to the other side, that's not right. So yeah, he had to stand on his 2 feet and take what the hell his medicine was going to be. So as a friend, she like, oh, please don't do this. But she's comparing it to something so sinister, so evil, that has nothing to do with that. That's where she's wrong. She could have said anything. Please don't lock up my friend, made up something else. Mm-hmm. So that's where I have a problem with that with her. But I understand that it was from a place of trying to keep him from harming himself, because you didn't think that you were going to go to jail with your BS hoax that you made up. Then he called you on the carpet for it, and now you got 150 days. Now let me get you like this. So we talked about the man getting 75 days for the
burglary
terrorist acts on the Capitol. So you was gonna get this man 150 days and get him 75. See, I'm balancing that out too. And it's like, I don't want to. Let me get it to you straight. I don't want Jussie to do no time.
What?
No, I don't. I don't want him to do no time at all because it's really bullshit. I'm just gonna be completely honest. And if it was them, they wouldn't be doing no time. If it was them, they would do no time. So I don't really like how it played out, and he cried and whined, and he went in for 6 days or whatever. But if it was them, he would have done no time at all. I mean, I watched a lady put her lie and get her daughter into a certain school, that actress, and she was getting no time at first. And there was a black mother in Georgia who claimed a different address and got 20 years for putting her daughter into a different school district. You see how the things is inconsistent and unbalanced? Like, if he do no time, so what? He may be silly, goofy, it's whack, but whatever, man. Get on off and get off of my TV with your bullshit, Jussie Smollett. That's how I feel about it.
Well, go ahead, Money, hit that.
I mean, I guess you feel real deeply about it, you know what I'm saying? But you already know that ain't how it goes, so stop playing and shit, living in this motherfucking fantasy world where shit is equal. That shit ain't equal. This motherfucker doing time. He wasted. This is Cook motherfucking County. Yeah. A place people don't really want to go. Okay, anyways. So, yeah, he wasted these people time. You know how they do. Don't confuse. See, this is what I'm talking about. What we always talking about. We are black. We cannot be raising our kids to be white, thinking they white, and it's all right to do white things, man, because they will remind you the first chance they get that you black, and don't forget that. Like, I don't understand why this is such a hard thing to wrap our head around. No matter who you is. Look at Michael Vick. Like that's a sham of all shams. Come on, man.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes people think they got a little fame and money that don't understand that the cards still are against you. It don't matter. I mean, we see famous people go down all the time.
They can't wait.
Don't get me on Bill Cosby.
Come on, man. They can't wait. They can't wait. So don't act like the first chance they get, they won't jam you up, and make sure you know what I mean? Like this is 150 days up. Like, cool. You could do that. You lucky they ain't give you 5 years and you have to do 2.5 of them or some craziness because they will stroke you for bullshit.
If they gave you 5 months for this,
yeah,
and they gave a dude 75 days for going up in the Capitol, beating up cops, stealing stuff, and I mean, federal property, terrorist acts. You think you ain't about to do no time? Like you said, you cannot think that you are held to the same accountability as others.
No.
And it ain't right, but it is what it is right now.
But you better know.
Gotta know.
My thing, man, stand on it, man. You know what I'm saying? You stood up there and talked about this hoax and said they did this and did that. Man, own this 150, man. Own your shit.
You know, only gonna do like 75 days.
Like, bro, own your shit. This is, you're in the situation that you're in because of you. Because of you. You did this shit. You planned this premeditated shit out.
And not very well.
Bruh, you playing something against MAGA and get the blackest dude, the blackest people on earth, 2 African brothers to wear MAGA hats. You couldn't have hired no white dudes.
You better
couldn't have hired nobody. You couldn't have hired a light-skinned black dude.
Like, for real. You better get better writers. You know what I'm saying? Better producers. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who you had put on this performance, man, but like it wasn't any good. And for that, you're right, I'm not happy getting time, but man, America.
Give him another 150. Put another 150 on it. You know what I'm saying? For him saying that he's the gay Tupac.
I'm the gay Tupac.
No, fuck this dude, man.
And then he in there
crying.
Wait a minute.
He said he's the gay Tupac.
The gay Tupac, man.
And he couldn't do 6 days. He couldn't do $150. Oh, you tripping?
Come on, man.
You tripping?
This cat is whack, man. Everything about this dude is whack, man. The whole Empire show whack. Everything is whack, man.
Oh, wait a minute. You know I'm all about symbolism. Why they choose 150 days? You just said money $150. $150. Is that some symbolism in the time?
Of course it is. Of course it is.
Oh, put your hand, well, you know, slit your throat with the $150.
It always is, man.
I mean, it could be some symbolism there, but it also could be, you know what I'm saying, the alphabet groups got his back. The whole thing is just whack to me. I mean,
right now.
How are you gonna be? How you gonna be out, bro? How you can't do the time? You commit the crime, do the time,
bro. That's what they do. It's whack, but that's what they do, man.
You're right. I mean, you're right. I hear it. I feel it. Right. But this cat is a whole goofy, and he deserves every bit of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I got no more time for this bum.
No doubt.
Yo, that's it for us then, man. Champ, scholar, genius. Like, subscribe, hit the bell. Ding, ding. Conscious by nature. We out.